A little girl went into her room and pulled a jam jar from the depths of her small cabinet. She poured the coins from the jar onto the floor and carefully began to count them. She counted them 3 times because the final sum had to be very precise. She couldn't make a mistake. Then, she carefully poured the coins back into the jar, closed the lid, and slipped out the back door. She went to the drugstore 6 blocks away, above whose door the large red image of an Indian chief was visible. She waited patiently for the pharmacist to give her some attention, but he was very busy. Tess, that was the little girl's name, shuffled her feet on the floor. Nothing. She cleared her throat, making the most unpleasant sound she could. That wasn't successful either. Finally, she took a coin from the jar and tapped it on the glass of the counter. That worked. "And what do you want?" the pharmacist asked with a noticeably annoyed tone. "I'm talking to my brother from Chicago, whom I haven't seen in ages," the pharmacist added, as if not expecting an answer to his question. "And I'd like to talk to you about my brother," Tess said, with a tone as annoyed as the pharmacist's. "My little brother is very sick, and I'd like to buy him a miracle." "Pardon?" The pharmacist turned to her. "His name is Andrew, and something nasty is growing in his head, and my dad said that only a miracle can save him. So tell me, how much does a miracle cost?" "My dear girl, we don't sell miracles. I'm sorry, I can't help you," the pharmacist replied, his tone softening slightly. "Listen, I have money, I can pay for it. If it's not enough, I'll make up the difference. Just tell me how much it costs." The pharmacist's brother, who she had been talking to, was a well-dressed man. He bent down to the little girl and asked, "Tell me, what kind of miracle does your little brother need?" "I don't know," Tess answered, her eyes filled with tears. "I just know he's very sick, and Mom said he needs some kind of operation, but Dad can't afford it, so I want to give him my money." "How much money do you have?" the man from Chicago asked. $1.11, Tess replied almost inaudibly. "That's all I have, but I can get more if I need to." "Well, what a wonderful coincidence," the man smiled. $1.11. That's exactly the price of a little boy's miracle. He put the money in one hand and took the little girl's hand with the other. "Lead me home. I'd like to see your little brother and meet your parents. Let's see if I happen to have a miracle you might want." The well-dressed man was a surgeon specializing in neurosurgery. He performed the operation free of charge, and it wasn't long before Andrew was home again, safe and sound. Mom and Dad happily talked about the chain of events that had led to this. "This surgery was a real miracle," Mom whispered. "I wonder how much it would have cost," Tess smiled. She knew exactly how much the miracle had cost: $1.11, and a child's unwavering faith. The world bends not to logic, but to belief so strong it dares to ask for the impossible. And that's exactly why most adults stop getting miracles. If you like this story, don't forget to subscribe for the next video.